Hello you all, what is going on? Thank you so much for tuning into your informational video for your destiny number or your expression number. My name is Jocelyn. I'm also known as Renae, and again I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and also thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated on a whole nother level. Alright, so before I can get into what your destiny number means personally for you, let me just go ahead and give you a backstory of what your destiny number is defined as. So as you all know, in astrology, we have a sun sign and a moon sign. In numerology, we have a life path number and a destiny number. And a destiny number. So I personally feel like your destiny number is represented what your moon sign would be. So it's like a deeper knowing of who you are as a person or what you're supposed to be actually doing in this lifetime. So your destiny number again is what your mission is what you are meant to do or how you are meant to achieve your life purpose. So you can go by your life path number, or you can go by your destiny number, whichever one resonates the most with you. It will all be the same, but you just have to get to know yourself at a soul deeper level so that you can know how to work with those energies, just like what you would do in astrology for your astrology chart. So how you add up your destiny number is by your full birth name. So it'll be your first name, middle name, and last name, and the sum of those totals. So let's say if you were born and you didn't have a middle name, you would add up your first name and your last name. It's just what your birth given name was. So you would have to reduce the latter numbers into a single digit number or a root number. So like I said, like for the letter Z is the 26th letter of the alphabet. You will add 2 plus 6 and Z will be the letter 8. Now, if you guys can just go by the chart that I have right here, or you can just Google a numerology destiny number calculator, and then you'll just type in your name and it'll give you your destiny number that way. So if you've added up the sum of your birth name and your destiny number ended up being 7, this is the video for you. So as we all know, in astrology, each sign is ruled by a planet. So in numerology, each number is ruled by a planet as well. So the number 7 is ruled by the planet of Neptune. So that's that Pisces energy, that very intuitive energy. So as a destiny number 7, your life mission is to be that knowledge seeker of spiritual truths. A lot of destiny number 7s have a really strong psychic intuition as well, and you just know like different spiritual things, and you're meant to learn those spiritual things and teach others in the world. So it's like you have like that direct line to the spiritual realm, and whatever messages that you get or whatever downloads that you get, you are meant to communicate those messages and give those messages back to the world. You're not meant to hold on to those things. And a lot of times the conflict is with destiny number 7s. You can think so outside the box. You can think so eccentric. The messages that you do get from the spiritual realm can be so strong that you tend to hold on to that information because first off, you're an introvert. Second off, you don't want people to look at you in a weird way. But you all have to understand, because we are these spiritual beings and we're having these physical experiences, a lot of times people can get stuck into the physical reality of things, not understanding that we are here to have a spiritual awakening, a spiritual purpose. So as a destiny number 7, you are called to literally awaken the physical reality into spiritual truths. Pass down that knowledge, like a speaker of some sort. You get what I'm saying? Like a speaker of spiritual truths. So in whatever endeavor you choose in your life, that will be the strongest suit for you. That will be the strongest idea, like a preacher or a pastor or a guru or a master of some sort, like a master teacher. Life path number 7s, you are meant to do that. But like I said, you have a lot of spiritual knowledge within itself, and you are meant to transmute those spiritual messages into our physical reality. Now, as you all know, there could be conflicting energies with our numerology chart as well. So if you say, let's say you have like a destiny number of 7, but then again you have a life path number of a 4, it's like, okay, well dang, like I'm seeing these spiritual truths, I'm seeing this spiritual endeavors, but then as me having a life path number 4, it's all about physical reality. It's all about things that you can touch, see, and feel. So sometimes that can conflict with each other. So if you can get to know yourself at a soul level and not just based on your numerology or your astrology chart, you'll be able how to balance those things, just like you would balance your energies in your astrology chart. Also, you can have extra and added weight to your numerology chart. So for example, you have a destiny number 7. If you're like a master number 22, or if you're better yet a master number 11, or just even a life path number 2, it could just be added weight to your intuition. So as a destiny number 7, you're already very intuitive, but if you add the life path of a number 2, it's like your intuition is very heightened. So instead of it, you look at it like this, like if you have like a book bag on your back, it's just added books in your backpack, and you'll just have to pull out each book one at a time and just break them down. And it can take a very long process, but like I said, as long as you just balance your energies, you'll be able to get through it faster. Now, back to with you guys being very introverted. Now that is like a negative or like a weakness as a destiny number 7, you being so introverted. Now you do need your time to yourself. That is 100%. You need your time to yourself. You need that downtime, that quiet time to quiet your mind so that you can start listening to your spirit, so that you can start listening to your heart. So if you don't have that downtime and that quiet time, and it's like always, things are always moving for you, always on the go for you, you have to set aside time for yourself so that you can breathe, so that you can just revert back in and then be let back out. Okay, so it's kind of like you do need that introverted energy, but don't be so introverted where you stay into the cave, where you stay into your shell, but don't be so extroverted where you don't get to know your true self, your spiritual self. So yeah, like I said, you do need a lot of alone time, because you are meant to get these spiritual messages from the spiritual realm and transfer them back to the physical realm, so that we can have a lot of wisdom, so that we can communicate between the realms. Also, as far as a destiny number 7, you can be very deep thinkers. So you can think, like I said, outside the box. You can see things that other people can't see. So like I said, you are meant to really like express yourself through that as well. So don't be so introverted where you're too quiet, where you don't spread the knowledge. But then again, like really balance yourself to where you still have that me time, you have that alone time. Another trait for a destiny number 7 is that you can be very, very harsh at times, because you're so smart and you're so knowledgeable. You'll look at someone else and think that because they don't know the things that you know, that you can kind of talk down to them. But like I said, that's on the negative side. If you have had that energy happen to you before, and honestly, we all have that energy where we feel like we can just talk down to someone. But if you do have that energy, you just gotta balance yourself. You gotta watch your words very, very carefully, because your words can really, really cut a lot of people deep. So just watch your words and just really get to know who you are on a spiritual level. And then that's when you will be able to balance the spiritual knowledge that you're getting and then relaying those messages to the physical world. All right, well, thank you guys so much, Destiny number 7, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, just make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, just make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. Also, my next video will be based on your heart desire. So if you do want to stay tuned into that video, just make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on the videos that I post in the near future. Again, thank you all so much. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.